So yeah, I don't know. Internet woes, broadcast got stopped. No one's using the internet, or they shouldn't be, so I don't know what the issue is, but Skyjacker is still leading this race ahead of Rido and Barry Twins. These three having an absolutely corking battle in this one. Binko 4th, Koikart 5th. He's left Electric. They were racing each other just a lap or so ago. Rivikster there in 7th, and Turtle, he had a bit of time in the pits. He's come back out again. Skyjacker under threat. Rido going for the lead. We've only got a minute left of racing in race 2. This is race 2, sorry. So Rido takes the lead with 1 minute left of going on the clock. There's still 3 or 4 laps for these guys. Skyjacker under threat from Barry Twins. Barry Twins going all the way into the inside of the track to try and make the move. He's up ahead of Skyjacker, and he's up ahead of Rido. Rido as well, he was lower in the track, but Skyjacker's coming through. Again, the times of 40 seconds. This is crazy. It could change it numerous times before they get to the end of this race. And Skyjacker at the moment leads from Rido with Barry Twins in 3rd spot. Bingo in 4th. Koikart 5th, Electric 6th, Rivis is 7th, Turtle in 8th, but it's Skyjacker, Rido and Barry Twins that are battling it out. 20 seconds on the clock as they cross the line again, and Skyjacker's still leading, but Rido's going for that outside line. It worked for him earlier. He's just ahead of Skyjacker, and this is going to be the final lap, surely. 10 seconds left. They're on the other side of the track. Rido just goes ahead in the lead. 6 seconds. There might be another lap in it yet. Oh, Rido knocking the wall. 1 second. They've gone across. All of them have gone across. It'll be Binko finishing in 4th, and that race will continue. I can't go back. Koikart gets 5th, Electric gets 6th, Turtle 6th, and Skyjacker now in the lead from Barry Twins. Rido missing all out there, and I think Rido just went 1 lap too early there, and Skyjacker gets the win ahead of Barry Twins, and Rido gets the podium. Take a boo, my son, with Binko in 4th, Koikart in 5th. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Superb stuff. And there he is, Skyjacker with his golf. No cup. We haven't given him a trophy. He doesn't deserve one. I've got to get the replay. Holy schmoly, what is going on? This is mental. Thank God we don't have a field of 16. That would be crazy. Or 15, because I have to be here as well. So here are your results for race 2. Skyjacker takes the win from Barry Twins. Barry Twins looking a strong force here at the Oval. And Rido coming home in 3rd. A great job from Rido with Binko in 4th. Koikart 5th, Electric 6th, Rivikster in 7th, and Turtle in 8th. And Binko this race, got the fastest lap, and he got a 17.422, which is faster than Electric's lap from the previous race. So Binko at the moment holding the points for that fastest lap. Ooh, it's night time. 9:05. I am definitely going out, guys. I need a minute. So I'm going to go and look to see if someone's kind enough to drive around. Koikart and Barry Twins are both joined. That was super stuff, wasn't it? That was special, man. That really was special. As Barry Twins is having the round of his life, I'll leave you with him. And hopefully he'll go out and give you a bit of a thing. I want to try and be back as quickly as possible, and I hope the stream stays strong for this final race. Good luck. Howdy, folks. Isn't this just a little gold nugget of a treat of a race we've got? Skyjacker in the stream saying this one's a tough one. Wow, this is bloody tough, he says. I bet it is. You're only turning left, innit? It's only two corners. What's the matter with you? I'm joking. I can imagine it's tough. So we're at round 6 of the VW Golf. We've had 2 races already here at Northern Isle Speedway for the Domino's Pizza VW Golf Cup, sponsored specially just for this oval, brought to you by Desperados, the original beer mixed with tequila. And we've had a blast so far. First 2 races have been absolutely mental, and it has to be said. These Golfs are rather nippy, and when they're in a pack, it looks immense, absolutely immense. I can't believe what fun it's looked like so far. I can't imagine. And Skyjacker, we're going again in about 5 minutes. So these guys just well, I don't think there's much practicing going on, because it's a tough one. It's a tough one indeed. So while these guys are reflecting in the pits, I could take you to my candy shop. I could take you to the information we've got. That's not it. Is it this? No, it's none of them. Give me a sec. I know there's a way of changing something. Oh no, it's on the other screen. No, not that one. Sorry guys. It's this one. So, there we go, they've got the live timing. Oh no, that's not where it tells you all the information about the cars, is it? Well, this is where they told you all about the bop. I think it is that page I took you to. So this is just them going around. Not much to see there. It is this one. Where did he show the bop? Is it that? Is it that? No. That's got nothing on it, it's all wrong. I thought there was a way of changing something, but I may be wrong. No, never mind. I'm having a brain fart on it. Oh, it's here. Members list. There you go. I got there in the end, so I bet someone said in it, members list. Oh yeah, there, Rido said members list. Sorry, mate. I was having a moment. So there we go, 200 brake horsepower, 809 kilograms, and they're on the racing medium tyres. Like they said, it's a tough one. It's a tough one here at the oval, and they've got their own tunings in. So yes, an absolute struggle around here on the oval. We've got a few more going around now. We'll go back to spectate. It looks like we're going to have a race at night. It is 9 o'clock in the evening in game settings. Barry Twins is on fire in this this round at the moment. He's doing glorious things in that Golf. Whoosh. Extreme close up. Electric. He was up there battling in the first race. He was thereabouts in the second, but I think he dropped back in that second race. But he's definitely got the pace to win a race today. They all have, haven't they? So far we've had Barry Twins and Skyjacker. Yet to see Binko on that top step. Turtle. I don't think he's enjoying we just quit out. Don't know if he's enjoying the oval too much. But Koi Carp, I've seen he's got pace as well. 17.4 he's managed there. We saw they were doing 17.7s in the race. Barry Twins is 17.5s in practice. Practice not much to go by. Electric. Just staying there. Foot to the floor all the way in fifth gear, screaming out, 122 miles an hour. And he says no lift whatsoever. It's just balls to the wall all the way. None of these corners he's even lifted at. So it's just foot to the floor, it seems. All the way around there. Skyjacker asking if we're ready. I suppose so. God, it's been difficult, man. Wow, what a race. What a round so far. I don't know if our sim racers are enjoying it too hotly, but I have to say it's been absolutely fast and fierce from where we've been sitting, and it's been an absolute joy to watch as they get themselves ready for the third and final race. And I don't know if the grid's going to be affected, because I'm sure someone left. We'll see. So Turtle starts on pole position. Skyjacker in last. 15 minutes of racing here at Northern Isle Speedway. We're watching Turtle on the grid try and make a great start ahead of Rivixter. Koi Cup just behind Electric, and there they go. And it looks like Rivixter's getting a good start around the outside there. Turtle though holding the inside lead at the moment, and Electric coming from nowhere. Electric's really got his gear sorted out here, and he's really off that line nice and sharp. And Turtle with his hands full with Electric up the inside of him, and Electric is through with Turtle slipping in behind. He's trying to stay around the outside of him, and it's very tight there with Binko up in amongst it as well. Binko on the inside of Electric. There's a lot of trust going on out there. Binko now takes the lead, and Barry Twins up into second. What is going on with Barry Twins? He's absolutely got it right up his Jaxie today. Skyjacker, them three came from nowhere and stole this lead from Electric. Koi Cup, Rido, they're bouncing around a little bit in there. And there is Turtle in 6th with Rivixter in 8th, Electric 7th. And these guys shuffle to the back somehow as Binko says he's definitely going to win at least one today, with Rido back up there against Skyjacker. Koi Cup, Barry Twins slipping down into 5th, and he's slipping down even further now as the rest of the field comes through. And I don't know what's happened to Barry Twins there, but he's lost a lot of time on that lap, with Binko pulling away from Skyjacker, the last race winner. Koi Cup staying with Skyjacker. Let's get on board with Rido, who sat just behind these guys. And wow, this is fast. It feels fast inside the car, doesn't it? And just behind us we've got Turtle, Electric and Rivixter all in a row. They're having a battle. It's beautiful stuff. Skyjacker's hit the wall. Rido gives Koi Cup a little bump past Skyjacker, and now Koi Cup is up into second, and Rido fancies a piece of that action as Skyjacker comes back against Koi Cup. Skyjacker looking on the inside of Koi Cup, and he's through as well, and there it goes. Rido trying to get something. Hopefully he didn't put Koi in the wall then. It looked very tight. Koi's still there alongside Rido, so I don't think he did. And Binko absolutely pulling away with it. He's loving it with Skyjacker, Rido and Koi Cup getting to their battle. Turtle just leading from Electric, Barry Twins and Rivixter having their own little battle further down the field, and they are catching up, those guys. Oh, Rido's gone fallen into amongst all of them. And Koi Cup, I don't know if Rido and Koi Cup have had to come in together and had to redress, but the rest of the pack has just come across them in such a speed, whilst Binko tears away from Skyjacker. Turtle up into 3rd place now. Turtle with Barry Twins coming back in 4th, Rido in 5th. No, Electric now in 5th. He's gone up the inside of Rido, but Rido's coming back in 5th place then, so 5th definitely isn't decided between Electric and Rido. We've seen Electric and Rido have a few races there, and there was a little touch from Electric, and Rido goes into the wall. That gives Koi Cup the opportunity to get up into 6th, and now Rido sitting in 8th, but I'm sure he'll be back. He's got the pace too. He's right up Rivixter's Jaxie now as Rivixter fights with Koi, and it looks like Electric is redressing with Rido. So mental stuff. Oh, this is beautiful. Binko leads by 2 seconds. Skyjacker is second. He's 1.7 seconds ahead of Barry Twins. Barry Twins getting that position from Turtle, and now Koi Cup is looking up in amongst it all as Rido and Rivixter battle away further back, and we're going to get on board with the Ribs as he is in amongst all of it at the moment. Rido and Koi having themselves a battle, and the Rivixter's trying to get through as well. I don't think he realised Koi's there. He's pulled out to that one, and now he's up into 5th. He's ahead of Rido and the Koi, but Koi's coming up the inside, and oh, and Rivixter trying to turn away from the wall. He's hit Coy, but Coy's still there, and now Rivixter closing in on Turtle, who's chasing down Barry Twins, and it's elbows out down there, isn't it? It's really rough stuff, it seems, but I don't know. I don't think... Rivixter hitting the wall, having a bounce. That'll put Koikart back into action there, and I think we'll see Koikart coming around the outside of the ribs any minute now. They're side by side, and there it goes. There goes Coy and Rido as well, and I don't know if Ribs was expecting Rido, and they're side by side, and oh no, Electric's hit the wall. Oh no, he's gone. Oh my god, Koikart nearly drove into the back of a Turtle, sorry, and he just disappeared right in front of our very eyes. Oh my god, I've ruined my view. Binko leads from Skyjacker, Barry Twins in third, Koikart in fourth, Rivixter there in fifth with Rido in sixth, Electric in seventh, still not out of it, right there. We've got 10 more minutes left of racing, only 5 minutes done, and this is some absolutely crack-a-lacking racing we've got here. Binko looks like he's going to get a win. It wouldn't be the VW Golf if Binko wasn't on the top step for at least one racing around. Skyjacker wants to stop that. He's pulled 2 tenths back on Binko, so he might be able to. We've seen people coming back. We've seen people come back from quite far back in this race, and Barry Twins in third. He's chasing them down, but he's 3 seconds behind them. Koikart's 2.5 seconds, but Koikart's right in the thick of it with Rivixter, Rido, and Koikart there, and there's Electric right behind them, coming to the action as well. We see Rido and Rivixter sharing livery paint. Very nice liveries, both of those cars. Great liveries on those. And as they exchange livery designs, then Electric tries to get the undercut on them both, but Rivs is still holding ground on the outside there of Electric. Electric giving him enough room around the wall, and this is special, I tell thee. Oh no, Rivs has dropped back a little bit now from Electric, as Electric grabs a toe off of Rido and tries to go for the attack. Koikart just ahead of these guys, and we know Rido's got good pace, and so has Electric. These two will be back in the action with Coy anytime soon. It looks already like that's happening. Coy can feel the pressure from Rido just up his rear, and Rido looking to make a move early doors. He's up the inside of the corner, and there it go again, and oh, it was tight between Rido and Coy there, and Coy trying to defend from Electric, but Electric through, and now Rido, I think he's redressing with Coy. He might have thought he'd cut him off a little early in that corner, possibly. They're side by side, and possibly not, I don't know. Okay, it's a tough race to judge. But Electric's had to have a lift, and they're both back up in Electric's business. Rivixter not out of the way yet, he's just thereabouts, and Binko 2 seconds still ahead of Skyjacker. Skyjacker driving as fast as he possibly can, but Binko 17.5 last time around, 17.5 from Skyjacker. He's not gaining any ground on Binko, and nor is Barry Twins on Skyjacker. Those three seem solid in their positions. Got to look down here for fourth with the battle between Electric, Koikart, Rido, and the Rivixter. Rivixter's dropped back a little further now as Rido back in the action with Electric, and they're all over the place, these guys. They've got to be careful. They've got to be careful with those driving standards. And Electric, I know the blood is pumping, and the adrenaline as well flowing, but you've still got to keep control. You've got to keep control and not make those sudden jerky movements when there's a car near. It does look quite aggressive. Rido then and Koikart near enough, side by side all the way around that lap. We've got 7 more minutes of racing. 7 more minutes of this beautiful sight of these Golfs, and Rido having a knock with the wall. That'll give Koikart a good run on him. And Coy looking around the outsides. Now he's going to go on the inside of Rido. Rido's going to try and stake it out around the outside. And it looks like Koikart's got the movement on. And he's just ahead, is he, of Rido? No, Rido's clinging on to that 5th place ahead of Koikart, and this is helping Electric. Electric trying to pull away. Now Rido trying to pick up the toe of Electric, and these three have got a long way to go before that battling's over and done with. Barry Twins having quite a lonely race there in 3rd place. Skyjacker 2.5 seconds adrift of Binko. Binko absolutely owning this 3rd race. He's not letting anyone get a chance, and he's doing a great run. out there in the lead. Skyjacker chasing him down, the race winner from race 2. Barry Twins, race winner from race 1. These three have obviously got those setups just right, but I do think it's if you get caught in the battles. And now Koikap dropping off from Rido, and Rido's gone forth and started battling with Electric, and now Rido on it with Electric. He's rubbed the wall. He's going for that outside on Electric, but Electric not allowing it, and now Koikap's back in the action again. This is mental, I really tell thee. And we've just got under 6 minutes of racing to go, and this is crazy town stuff. Rido saying his shoulder is dead, so they're really hurting those sim racers out there. They're starting to feel the pain from turning left a lot of times. Oh, and Rido, you can see he must be getting fatigued. He keeps knocking onto that wall. He can't get that car turned enough. Needs a bit of power steering, doesn't he? Turn his force feedback down a little. And this is a glorious battle here between Electric, Rido and Koikap. Just under 5 minutes left of racing here for round 6 of the Northern Isle Speedway, sponsored by Domino's Pizza. It was lovely. I had what was it, chicken barbecue, stuffed crust with garlic bread. Can't miss out the garlic bread. And Rido again, he loves that wall. He loves the sparks. I think he likes the sparks coming off his car. So a look round then, Binko 4.3 seconds ahead of Skyjacker. Is Barry Twins catching Skyjacker? Does he have enough time? He can see him. You can see him out his front window. So Skyjacker unable to catch up with Binko. Binko going even faster. He's going for purples at the moment. Rido's got the fastest lap with a 17.4. Oh, it's not quite faster than Binko's in race 2 though. So it needs to be improved on to beat Binko's time. Barry Twins, it's less than 2 seconds to Skyjacker. Skyjacker did an 18.2 that last time around, nearly just under a second slower. And that is helping Barry Twins try and catch him up in the last 3 minutes or so. Rido is up into 4th. He's caught up Electric, and these three, oh, what entertainment these three have put on for us this evening. And hopefully everything is good between them all, because it's been some tough racing. These guys, they've been knocking about. We do see that the NASCARs, they do lean on each other a lot. They're getting blue flags, so Binko's coming their way. And it is a tough one for the stewards, because I suppose they'll get incidents come in of a lot of leaning and stuff like that, and it's hard to judge it when you see the real life guys really do sort of batter each other when they race in the ovals. Although those cars are built like battering rams, so it's to be expected. Barry Twins a second now. He is definitely pulling Skyjacker in, and this is it a concern for Skyjacker? Barry Twins finding the sweet spot in this round. Hasn't been off the podium in all 3 races. Took the win in race 1. Pretty sure he was on the podium for race 2. He's looking good for a definite podium here for race 3, but maybe elevating himself to the second step as he closes in on Skyjacker. We've got just under 2.5 minutes left of racing, and it's been an absolute joy here for round 6. It's one I've been looking forward to. I thought it could either be an absolute disaster or it could look great. And I think out there, 7 tenths now, Barry Twins. Excuse me. Barry Twins now down to 6 tenths on Skyjacker. He really is catching him. He's getting the fastest lap. Though he did an 18.0 his last time around. Maybe they are struggling with a bit of tyre wear. 17.7 for Skyjacker. But it's 3 tenths. And Barry Twins setting upon Skyjacker. Skyjacker could be in trouble here. Skyjacker doesn't seem to have an answer. And Barry Twins is through. Unbelievable. I don't know what's happened to Skyjacker's pace come the end of this race. He's doing the 17.5s that he's been doing all along, but Barry Twins just seems to have come across him rather easily. And Barry Twins, maybe Skyjacker just wanted someone to race. He was a bit alone, knew he couldn't catch Binko. Thought he'd have a race with Barry Twins. We don't see ovals come up very often in the Virtual Racers Club, so I think he's making the most of it. Binko out there leading with 1 minute to go, just catching up with Rido in fourth, who's half a second ahead of Electric, who's half a second ahead of Koi Carp. It's not over and done with here between these three cars. Rivixter has dropped away from this battle, and Barry Twins still looking at the back of that monster Golf ahead of him. Binko leads from Skyjacker with Barry Twins in third. We're down to 40 seconds on the clock. It's a 17-second lap, so they've still got a few laps left to try and get something. Rido holding on to that fourth. He's pulled away from Electric, it seems, and now Electric might be in trouble from Koi as the white flag comes out, and they're all going to be tussling for their positions. 20 seconds on the clock. Binko round the other side, so he'll get another lap in. Will Binko? Skyjacker a little further back, just ahead of Barry Twins. And Rido there. Clock's running out. Electric. I don't know who's going to cross that line as the clock runs out. I really don't. Two have gone through. That's Skyjacker and Barry Twins. So it's going to be Rido. And Rido finishing in fourth. Fifth for Electric. Sixth for Koi Carp. Rivixter getting seventh as he comes across the line. Binko's already won. Sorry. Skyjacker there gets that second ahead of Barry Twins. And Barry Twins in third. Take a boo and my son. Whoa, wow, that was an intense set of three races. I very much enjoyed it. There we go. We give Binko a trophy because we like him. Skyjacker didn't get one. I jest. So I saved the replay, and then I go to the race results, and that's it. That's my marathon commentary over and done with. And now I can have vocal rest until the pit stop tomorrow in Discord, which you're more than welcome to join us if you're in our Discord. Please do. Me and Skyjacker chewing the fat on everything about VRC and probably getting a little excited about GT7 as it is coming at the end of next week. So exciting. So these are the results of race 3 from round 6 of the VW Golf Cup held at the Virtual Racers Club. So Binko takes that final win. It wouldn't be the VW Golf Cup if Binko didn't get on that top step for at least one of the races. Skyjacker helping his championship out no end with a win this round and a second place. Good points for Skyjacker. Barry Twins having the round of his life. 2 podiums and a win. Hasn't been off the podium at all. That is super stuff for Barry Twins, the Belgian, coming here and showing absolute class. Rido in fourth. He's had a couple of good races. He's been amongst it. He's had to get his elbows out. He's had to fight tough and battle for those positions, but Rido getting fourth place. Electric in fifth. Koi Carp in sixth. Those three gave us an absolutely tremendous battle. Rivixter in seventh and Turtle finishing in eighth. Rido got your fastest lap with a 17.448, which was fantastic, but it does not beat Binko's race 2 fastest lap of a 17.422. Thank you very much for joining us here at the Virtual Racers Club. I told you about the week. We did some special adverts, but we've done that over like two streams because we had internet woes. Well, I had internet woes and had to restart the stream. I apologise that unprofessionalism. It's terrible. But yeah, looking ahead of the week, we have the final round of the rivals come Tuesday. Well, we've got the pit stop on Monday in Discord. If you're with us in Discord, join us for me and Skyjacker, just chinwagging. Then we'll have Tuesday night, we have the final round of the rivals, and there's 3 in the battle. Bunny's got it sort of pretty much in the bag, but Homesick Alien and Racer Brown could still cause an upset. And Homesick Alien and Racer Brown still yet to settle who finishes second and third if they can't get Bunny. And that'll be at Suzuka. Then on a Thursday, we've got the Pacific Rim endurance race, 2 endurance races with the American and Japanese cars. And these are all streamed live on YouTube around 8-ish, 10 to 8. We open the streams up. And yeah, so Tuesday on YouTube, we've got the rivals. Thursday, the Pacific Rim Championship. Friday, Friday we've got, I'm trying to think if it's Suzuka on Thursday. It is, I think. And then the WRX Challenge on Friday, which I don't remember what track that is. For heaven's sakes, please, Lord, help me. Give me strength. I had it earlier. That's how bad my memory's gone. My brain's throbbing. Blue Moon Bay. That's it. It's another oval. So join us on Friday for some more oval action. It's the infield, but still half an oval. And then Sunday we'll be back here with the Golfs at Brands Hatch. Looking forward to that. Thank you for joining us here at the Virtual Racers Club. You're more than welcome. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Last minute chat in the stream. Binko saying no more ovals. Rido saying seem to have been used as a battering ram. Lol, good racing guys. And Barry Twin saying caught up in the chaos and last two races, maybe outcome would be better. We will never know. So they've all got a tale to tell out there in the Golf Cup. And I'll be looking forward to hearing them on Discord over the week. I was your broadcaster and your commentator, Doug Witherspoon. Thank you for joining us here at the Virtual Racers Club. And I will see you Tuesday evening live here for the Arrivals series. Thank you very much. Peace and love. Peace and love. Take care, guys.